Hello and welcome back to our continuing Planet Crafter Mega Lake build. Yes, we're on episode 7 and we're just cooking away. We finished technology yesterday and we had that glorious fun time exploring that big massive wreck. But guess what? We're not done over there. No. We only got to see the wreck. We are going to cruise over there real fast, and we're going to snarf up any type of blue chests that we can find on the way. And aha! There's our first one. Let's see what's over here. And we have... Oh! I'd get all excited about the chip, but there's just no reason to anymore. Because we're done with that until the devs give us a content update. We'll just sit on them, but that's fine. It's a whole lot better than the prologue where the leftover chips gave you rocket engines, which, hey, I love the rocket engines, but no, it works out really well. So no complaints here. And we have a decent little chest here. Now, I'm going to drop this stuff off. Nah, we won't drop it off. We're going to be close enough. Yeah, see, I hate that we have cobalt that's blue and those cases are blue. Because from a distance, it's like, oh, I found a chest, And it's like, oh, no, it's a piece of cobalt. I think I see a chest over here. And we saw this one before, so it's time to come pick this one up. And we're pretty much out of room. Hopefully we don't run across any more blue chests. I don't think we will. But you just never know. Let's check over here. I don't think we will. I think we got them all. I could be wrong. Yes, I'm wrong. There's one over here. So let's go drop off our loot and then we'll come back for that chest. Let's come over here and grab this chest. And then it's time for the secret base. I can't really call it a base, but it's secret. A lot of people don't know it's there, but I do. And soon you will be too. Oh, let's go grab this other blue chest. Okay, now when you're at the wreck, we want to go to the very, very front end of the wreck. Because we're going to find something really cool. Which, of course, it's a blue chest. But it's really cool. And there it is. See, we have plastic nuggets and some more bean seeds. Now, don't get, even though I keep on loving on the bean seeds, we're going to have to grow everything because squash is used in other things. The eggplants are used in other things, but the bean seed is what we eat. Literally everything else is for production for other stuff. So if you think you're only going to be placing just a couple food growers, I hate to tell you, you're going to be placing down, depending on how crazy you want to get. I should say, if you don't want to wait around, you're going to need to be placing somewhere like 24, 30 of these things. Yeah, if you're new to the game, you're going to be like, really? And for people that have been playing it since the prologue are going to be like, oh yeah, I have that many though. I have like 4 nuclear reactors alone, running power to my food stations. So yeah. Now, look what we're going to find over here. There it is. Big rock, See the wreck? Big rock. This is our little underground base. Or, I'm going to call it a base. What the heck? But we get seeds. And check out the message. Our ship has crashed for unknown reason on this planet. Many of us died on impact. Some of us died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is getting low. I'm getting outside one last time to try to find some water. I guess that didn't work out for you too well. But thank you. I love those rocket engines. Am I going to have enough space? Oh, just barely. And of course, we don't get to take anything, which is, it is what it is. So, secret base, yes. Now, I'm going to assume there's a gold chest around here, but I have not been able to find it yet. I know it's probably like in a really dumb, obvious spot, but I haven't been able to find one out here. And I think I've looked everywhere. I've even, I've combed this rack, and I still have not been able to find anything. But what can you do? So, that was the little secret base, and we have that taken care of, so that's off the bucket list today. Now, I actually want to start getting ready to build the mega base. I mean, that's the whole point of this series is, we got to build a monster base. But I'm doing it on the water because that seems like a really cool thing to do. But then I don't have to worry about running into land and all sorts of other funky stuff. But once that lake starts, that whole area starts filling with water, it becomes a real big nightmare. Now, I bet you when I placed all this storage down here, just like, you're not going to even come close to using all this. Look how much loot we have. This is just, crazy shenanigans. How many rocket engines did we get out of this? 2 of them. That means we're going to be able to, 3 of them. Wow. That was more than I expected. Okay. So that means we're going to be able to launch 3 rockets in the future. But this is where it gets interesting. Right now we have power. And that's because I have everything turned off, literally. So we have some power. The one thing we want it to build is our ore extractors. But we need osmium. And that is going to be the bane of my existence. Until we can get some osmium, we're going to be in trouble. So I have to figure out what I can do to accelerate things. I know I need heat. That's a given. I don't know how long it's going to take for this stuff to melt. But I also need pressure because we want this so bad. But look, it takes 365 pascals or whatever, pressure, whatever. It takes a lot. And we're not even close to it. We're still in micro. So, yeah, we're not going to be counting on these. So we're definitely going to need these. And we're going to need heat. But this does generate heat. And it does generate pressure. So this will slowly tick up. And this will slowly tick up. But, tier 4 drill, that would be nice. But we're still we're in nano right now, nano kelvins, and that's micro kelvins. So it's a ways away. So it's a head scratcher for me. I'm like, okay, what do we want to do? So, right now we're barely in the rain. And after rain becomes water. So, I have to figure this out. And I'm thinking, let us go check on things thawing out. If we could just get, what, 1 or 2 pieces, then that would make life a whole lot easier, because when you can just go to one area to grab supplies versus having to play scavenger all over the planet to build stuff, yeah, it does make a big difference. And I'm seeing from right here, looks like a cork of ice way up in the distance. And so that is going to be kind of a headache. But where there's a will, there's a way. We'll get it figured out. Okay, see, that is just like blanc. That's no good. That's not going to work for us. So let's try on the other side and see what we can find. Okay, we just arrived at the other side, and look, it is so close. And, I know, I can almost smell you. Yes. That means we are going to have to heat things up. That means we're going to come over here, and I know I packed. Is this all the stuff? Let's see. What does it take for my tier 2 heater? Yes. I think it was this one. I could be wrong. Let's see. We'll get it figured out. And we will get these things built. Oh, I hear air movement. Please don't be an asteroid shower. Oh, it's getting noisier and louder. Well, I guess that's the same thing, but oh, just be a windstorm, please. Oh, I think it just is a windstorm. Yay! Okay. Do we have... Okay, we're short some of this stuff. Do we have anything else? I'm hoping we will. No? Okay, we have one piece there. Oh, bummer. We don't. So, if those are empty, let's do this. We can consolidate a little bit. You know, I won't need that much over here, so... You know, I'm thinking we could probably... I'm not going to shorten this base. I'll just do this. And we'll put this stuff right here. Okay, so we are going to need, what, 3 more pieces of iridium? Let's see what all this takes. Because we need to build 2 more. So we're going to need like 2 silicon, and we don't have any over here. So I can either go search for it, or I think I'll just go and grab stuff. And let's just grab what we have. So 2 silicon, okay, 2 titanium, 2 iron, 2 aluminum. 2 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 aluminum. So we need the silicon and the iridium, which we can do. That's fine. Ooh, I don't have any water at this base. Ouchie. That's not good. Oh well. Okay. I'm going to go check out the other bases, and I will hopefully won't take too long. Okay, I've grabbed the supplies that we need, and we can go ahead and get these other 2 heaters online. So it will make things for us, well, I don't know if it's going to be easier, but hopefully we will be able to get some ice melted and be able to get the goodies that we need, so we won't have to deal with the headaches of the ice. I only grabbed a couple other items here. It was like no big deal. Figured I'd round off. And I don't know where I came up with the squash seed, but yeah, it appeared. I don't know from where. There we go. Squashies. And we did bring just a couple things back with us, just to give the base something else. I need more water though. That is a for sure. Okay, so is this heat index going up? Yes, it is. Matter of fact, it's heated up quite nice. So that is good. We don't have any big screens in here, do we? Nope. Oh well. Heat's going up and pressure's not doing anything. So I am going to reactivate our nice little drills. What did I have to make the drills with? Ooh, we can do tier 3 drills. Do I want the tier 3s? I don't have the aluminum over here, do I? No, I do not. So let's go ahead and just set up 4 T2s. That'll get some drilling going. And I think I have what it takes. Let's double check. Oh, we need more titanium. How did... Oh. Ah, we used the titanium in the heaters. That's... Okay, we need to grab 2 more pieces of brain matter. Brains. Heh. When I want the brain matter, I get iron. Well, you know what? Why am I skipping the iron? I'm going to need it. This is... Hello, Larry. Yeah, you know, you need it. Don't bypass it because you're going to use it. Shame on me. And we're going to have to eat one of these foods and drink one of these waters. Now we should have enough materials to go do what we need to do. And we'll put them over here, just like they were before. You know, there's one thing I would like the devs to address, and, you know, a copy-paste type system, so if we want to put multiple items down, you know, I don't have to keep on going into the crafting menu. That would be nice. Just, you know, for a little bit of convenience. Oh, you are so close to me, my little precious. But, hey, that's the way it goes. Let us, I tell you what, I am going to go over to, not the aluminum base, the other wreck base, the smaller wreck, and I want to put some more drills over there, so I'll race you over there. Okay, that wasn't fair. I had a jetpack and you arrived at the same time I did. I call shenanigans. Yes. Big drills. I know I dropped the materials for them, and I bet you it's in this locker. Let's fire these little puppies up. Noisy, noisy, noisy. Just imagine if your dentist used one of those things on your mouth. Ouch. Now, what do we see going on? Okay, rain is definitely moving again, so that's not bad. And pressure's definitely moving up. And so is heat. Not bad. Not bad at all. I can live with this. Yeah, look at this. We should be able to get some of this stuff in no time. I just can't wait for the ice to melt. That will be fun. Now, let's go do some exploring on the map. Let's see what type of shenanigans we can get into. So I think I'm going to pick up an extra air and an extra water. And where do we want to go? I want to go over here by the ring, because if I can, remember that spoiler in the big wreck? Well, why don't I show you how we found the spoiler? Doesn't that work? It works for me. And I just have to remember where I found it. It's been a while. But there's nothing out here because we've already picked up the chests over here. And as far as I know, I don't know if there's a gold chest around here. It wouldn't surprise me if they dropped one somewhere around here. Okay, I don't see anything. See, and they get to be devious, because since this is a custom map for the devs and not a procedurally driven map, they know all the little cracks and crevices. So I could just imagine if this was a procedurally driven map, I don't think anybody'd be able to find all the chests. Probably the devs wouldn't be able to either. They'd be like, oh, I don't know. You guys wanted the procedurally driven map, so don't come complaining to me. Now, do have to admit, the dev team, they're pretty awesome. I don't know them, but I tell you what, for the game that they've developed for such a small studio, And for actually with how well polished this game is for early release, I just cannot complain. Okay, what's over here? Ah, I saw an ice cap. You know what? I'm in a jetpack. I can do this. You just have to make sure you hit the button again or you die. Okay, that's not doing us very good there. And I'm glad I brought this extra oxygen. I know I could have cruised over to the ring and gassed back up, but I didn't feel like it. Because I know this doohickey is around here somewhere. And yes, I'm taking a shortcut. People be screaming shenanigans going, we don't have a jetpack, we can't do that. I know, but I don't know if it's over here. And I didn't want to, like, go crazy. It's somewhere over here. I don't think I'm going to make it, so let's just go ahead and pop it. I could have swore it was over here somewhere. I might be going too far out. I think I am, because once you get into a dead area where there's no mats, then there's usually nothing around. But I could have swore it was just right on these outskirts. I could be wrong. I might be. But that's the whole point of exploring this map is, you know, we find all the shenanigans and the crazy stuff, and we're happy. Okay. We went down there, from what I recall. Yeah, because that's the ice cap thingy. There's nothing there. Okay, we have something right over here. There it is. Okay. Let's go down this ladder. Ooh, turn light on. See, fusion generator. I so wish I could steal this, but no. It won't let me. It's not going to let me do anything. I can't access anything. Okay, what's in here? Ooh, we don't need chips. Oh, okay. We can drink some water. Well, we definitely have to take her. We don't need this. So we can take that. We can eat that. Do that. We can do that. Okay, so we're just leaving iron behind. So here we go. It's been 6 months since the crash and I'm barely surviving. My main goal is to build a rocket and leave the place forever. This planet is cursed. I can feel it. I'll have to go back to the crash site. I think there was a secret room in the control bay. A deconstructible wall somewhere near the main screens. But it's been a while. I can hardly remember. See? That's where you find it, folks. And now, we must skedaddle. I don't think there's anything else good over here. Please tell me I have oxygen. Yes. I have my one last bit of oxygen. So we have to hit the oxygen real quick. There we go. And now we just have to head back. Oh, that's right. There's a wreck over here. But it's just a satellite wreck. And we're going to come back to it during the daytime. But if you go ahead and just left click on it, these are all the goodies that you can get from it. There's nothing for you to go inside, but we're going to come right back to this Let's just get over to the ring, and I can drop some of this stuff off. And we will be back to it. Because you really don't want to explore in the dark, because you're going to miss so much stuff. Okay, let's drop this stuff off. Glorious stuff. Okay. Let's make sure we don't have anything. We don't need that in there. No bueno. Ooh, tons of stuff in there. And more stuff in there. Okay. But the one thing we don't have... Oh, we do have some oxygen, though. So we'll part companies with... We'll take that. And we have plenty of oxygen to go to and back. Let's just go ahead and we'll head back over there. And we'll check it out. See, today has been another productive episode. You found where the spoiler is, plus some tasty little vittles there. We managed to get some heat online. We got some pressure online. So that's going to give our ice a chance to melt. I've shown you another cool cave that's iced in. I know it doesn't really help right now, but, you know, is what it is. But here's a satellite. And we're going to take its tasty little vittles. You know, we're going to be using these seeds, so we can't really complain here. I know I say that a lot, but yeah, I've got kids. They like to complain. I know there's another secret base, but that's I think it's going to be too much for this episode. I got to hold some stuff back so you can stay interested. But it is a quite sizable base. And I really don't want to show it to you right now. Larry, you're being a jerk. You're supposed to show it to us. I know, but I like getting viewers and having people come back and watch. So it's a good reason to subscribe so you can get notified. Okay, let's offload some of this stuff. And then we are going to go check on our ice. Okay, we're here at the upper base. And you know what just went through my mind? I can make beacons. And so I think we should place beacons and actually name the bases. Because I think naming the bases would be pretty cool. And right now... no! The ice is not being nice. You tell me you're going to melt. But yet, you don't melt. Why don't you melt? Frustrating. Yes, it is. I wonder if I have enough oxygen to make it. We're going to have to do Empire Strikes Back and fly as low as we can, as fast as we can. Oh. Bummer. But if you really think about it, you know, in the snow speeder cruising up and down the hills, yay! this is, Planet Crafter, so there has to be a Star Wars reference sooner or later. Come on. So we will ditch this stuff. I don't need that extra food. But look at that. Ooh. All of that niceness. Ah, I'm so happy. Okay, I think this is going to wrap it up for this episode. And we will go ahead and start on the base in the next episode. Because there's really... I want to get some of this stuff started. We're already at 35.5% on the rain. And I am going to have to collect as much stuff as I can manually to get what we want. So that's not a good thing. It's pretty labor intensive, and I'm not going to show that on the video because you're going to be like, snooze. And that's not fair. And so I won't put you through that. Anywho, I'm Larry, and I'm really hoping that you're having as good a day as I am, because I'm having a great day. And I'm going to end it here, and I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye.